Hello students, today we are going to see the topic Destructor in C++. So let's see Destructor. So what is Destructor? Destructor is also a special member function like the constructor, but it is used to destroy an object after it is no longer in use. So whatever the space is provided by the object when we create an object, same when it has no use in program further, then to destroy that space we use destructor. So now how we will use this destructor in our program and how we will identify it in a program. So destructor also has same name as the class name. Now you might be thinking constructor also has the same name as class name, destructor will also have the same name. Yes, this is similar in these two of them. But how we will differentiate? We will use a tilde sign. We will use a tilde sign before destructor. That means if our class name is employee, then our constructor name will be also employee and destructor name will be also employee, but before destructor a tilde sign will be there. So we can identify the destructor in the program. And further, destructor, like constructor, destructor does not take arguments and do not have return value. Each class has exactly one destructor. So as constructor we would take more than one constructor, but in destructor we will have one destructor which will destroy the object. If class definition does not explicitly include destructor, then the system automatically create one by default. It will be invoked implicitly by the compiler upon exit from the program to clean up storage that is no longer accessible. So, by this statement we can understand that destructor till now we haven't created explicitly, but it was created by the compiler automatically. It was called by the compiler in the program to clean up the storage. Okay, so let's see through a program how destructor works. So today we are going to see use of destructor in this program. So this is a simple program, just we are using a class name action. That means our constructor name will also be action, destructor name will be also action. So now let's see, the header files are the same. We have kept everything under public section. Public is our access specifier, and we have used two data members, that is code and name. So these two data members we will initialize, we will take the values in constructor. So we are creating here one constructor, so our constructor name will be action. So in action what we did, we have taken 12 in code, one value we have taken, and we have for name we have taken name Nidhi. Okay, and in constructor itself we have displayed it to be printed in output. So we have written it cout name Nidhi will be printed, and L next line code 12 will be printed, and L we will move to next line. So this is closed. Now this is our constructor. So when constructor will be called, these things will be executed, like code name will be initialized and this will be printed. Great. And further in next line we can see this is action, a function, special member function, because it has same name as class name. So this is characteristic of constructor, but before this is our tilde sign. This is in maybe in your keyboard you can find it in left top corner, you will get it, so you can use it. Okay, so this is tilde sign. So before this we will use tilde sign, that means this is our destructor, and inside destructor we have used few statements, and these destructor mainly destroys the space that is created by the object. So this actions we haven't seen till now happening, but it was being called by the compiler, where the object use is no more in the program. Okay, but now to see that when destructor is called, we are giving one statement. So in few students have asked me the text color and effects how to use, so I am just using it. So we are using text color green plus blink. So what will happen, our text color destroying this one, this is our constant we have written in C printf, that means whatever will be printed in, we will write in double quotation, that will be printed in green and it will blink. Okay, when the object use will be finished, no use is there further in the program, then this destructor will be called, and this is the end of our class. Now in main function what we are doing, in main function we clear screen, you know that, to clear the output screen, and text background. Okay, we are setting text background as white. So whatever the thing we will now write inside C printf will have a background color with white, and text color we have set yellow. So whatever we will write in C printf here will be printed in yellow. Great. So now cout endl, it will be move the content to next line, we will move to next line. So get ch, here we are using get ch use also we will see now, that it will execute the thing from in main function from here till here first. Okay, because we are using get ch, it will hold the execution till here, and after pressing the any enter button, further execution will be shown in the output. So get ch will stop the output till here in the output screen, and then when we will press any button, then further thing will be executed and will be displayed. So here what we have done, in next line we have inside a block. Okay, inside a block we have kept action act 1, that means action is our class name, and act 1. So act 1 we know that after class name we have written it, that means this is our object. So now in this line, as we have created our object, then what will happen, constructor will be called. We know that when we create object, constructor is called. So when act 1 is created, then constructor is called, that is action. So what thing will happen, this code will be initialized, name will be initialized, and name and code will be printed. This is what in constructor. Now back to the line. Now as we know that destructor will be called when this object work is no longer will not be used in the program further. Okay, so see, let's check it. This act 1 is inside this block, so when we will come outside this block, then this object has no use further in our program. Okay, so now destructor will be called, and what will happen in destructor, this message will be printed in green color and will also blink. And because in this main function we have set the background color white, so it may also use the background color also. Okay, so destructor will be called after this object, because we have kept inside the block. So as we will come outside the block, then this use is finished, will be no longer be used in our program. So after that get ch we have used, so that further the execution may not complete, but it will stay, so that we can see the calling of destructor. Okay, and again we have we will press any button, then the execution, last full execution will be seen, and then close off the program. Okay, so let's see now. Compile the program, compile it, no error, success. Now run it. So keep in mind the sequence. First we are calling the constructor, then the destructor. Okay, in constructor, before calling the constructor, we have given some message hello, so it is printed hello, and now we will press a key, enter. Now rest of the, because we have used one get ch in our program in between, so before hello whatever the statements, before that get ch whatever statements were there in main function was executed, so hello was printed. And now after that, whatever thing was there, constructor was called, and in constructor Nidhi and code was displayed, so Nidhi and 12 is displayed. And after that, because we have created object inside a block, inside a curly braces, so as it came out of that, destructor is called, and we can see in destructor what we have kept, destroying. Okay, so this destroying is kept inside destructor, which is executed. So this is how destructor is called in a program. So this is the output. See, one more time I have pressed one key, because we have used in last two lines to get ch. So now when I'll enter button, then we will come out of. Lab work for today. Write a program to demonstrate the use of Destructor in C++. Just now we did one program. Just you can take the format and take some new messages or contents, so that it will be new to all of us to see the nice colorful outputs. And yes, you all are doing good. Everybody try to practice it, because it's easy. Just you all can do it, just needs a practice. Okay, so the next one is write difference between constructor and destructor in C++. This is some sort of important that you can make a note of it and make some points with differences between constructor and destructor. You all are doing great, so keep doing good, and God bless you all. Thank you.